As the football world moves deeper into 2026, one debate continues to dominate conversations among fans, analysts, and former players across the globe: who deserves the Ballon d'Or? The race has become one of the most fascinating in recent years because it brings together two completely different football stories. On one side stands Cristiano Ronaldo, a global icon whose career has already rewritten the history books and who continues to perform at an extraordinary level for Al Nassr and the Portugal national football team. On the other side is Ousmane Dembélé, a player whose talent has never been questioned and who has emerged as one of the most influential attacking stars in world football during the 2025-26 season. The Ballon d'Or has always been more than a trophy. It represents individual excellence, consistency, influence, and the ability to deliver when the stakes are highest. Every year, voters evaluate goals, assists, trophies, leadership, memorable performances, and overall impact. In 2026, the comparison between Ronaldo and Dembélé has become particularly intriguing because both players have built compelling cases through very different paths. For Ronaldo, the story is about longevity and greatness beyond expectations. Many believed his Ballon d'Or opportunities had ended years ago. Instead, he continued scoring goals, breaking records, and leading from the front. His performances for Al Nassr have once again placed him among football's elite names. Even in the latter stages of his career, Ronaldo remains one of the most decisive forwards in the game. His movement inside the penalty area, aerial dominance, finishing ability, and winning mentality continue to separate him from most attackers. Throughout 2026, Ronaldo has demonstrated that age alone cannot define a player's influence. Every important competition has provided opportunities for him to show why he remains one of the most respected footballers ever. Whether scoring crucial goals, inspiring teammates, or producing moments of brilliance in major matches, he has consistently remained at the center of football discussions. Dembélé's journey has been different. For years, injuries interrupted what many believed would become one of football's most dominant careers. His speed, dribbling, creativity, and unpredictability were obvious from the beginning, yet consistency often proved difficult. However, the 2025-26 season has showcased a more complete version of Dembélé. He has combined technical excellence with maturity, tactical intelligence, and improved decision-making in the final third. One of the strongest arguments supporting Dembélé's Ballon d'Or candidacy is his ability to influence games in multiple ways. While goals remain important, modern football increasingly values versatility. Dembélé can create chances, stretch defenses, beat defenders in one-on-one situations, provide assists, and score crucial goals. Few attacking players offer such a diverse skill set. Comparing Ronaldo and Dembélé directly reveals the contrast between experience and dynamism. Ronaldo's game is built on efficiency, positioning, leadership, and elite finishing. Dembélé thrives through creativity, unpredictability, acceleration, and technical flair. Both styles are highly effective, yet they appeal to voters differently. Statistics naturally play a major role in Ballon d'Or conversations. Goals often dominate headlines, and Ronaldo has spent nearly 2 decades setting extraordinary scoring standards. Even in 2026, his ability to find the net remains remarkable. Every season he continues adding to his legendary goal tally, strengthening his reputation as one of football's greatest finishers. Dembélé's numbers, meanwhile, are often measured through a broader lens. His value extends beyond scoring. Assists, chance creation, successful dribbles, key passes, and overall attacking contribution frequently highlight his influence. In modern football analysis, these metrics carry increasing importance, especially when evaluating complete attacking performances. Trophies also remain a decisive factor. Historically, Ballon d'Or winners usually combine individual excellence with team success. If a player helps secure major domestic or international titles while maintaining outstanding personal performances, his chances increase dramatically. For both Ronaldo and Dembélé, achievements with club and country will likely influence final voting outcomes. Another important factor is narrative. Football awards are often shaped by memorable stories. Ronaldo's narrative revolves around defying expectations. Every season he continues competing at the highest level adds another chapter to one of sport's most remarkable careers. A Ballon d'Or triumph in 2026 would represent one of the greatest individual achievements in football history because it would demonstrate excellence across an unprecedented span of years. Dembélé's narrative centers on redemption and fulfillment of potential. After overcoming injuries and criticism, he has evolved into a mature superstar capable of leading teams on the biggest stages. Voters often appreciate stories of perseverance, and Dembélé's rise has resonated with many football observers. Leadership represents another fascinating comparison. Ronaldo's influence extends far beyond goals. Teammates frequently speak about his professionalism, dedication, fitness standards, and competitive mentality. His presence alone can elevate the confidence of an entire squad. Throughout his career, he has repeatedly inspired teams to achieve success in difficult circumstances. Dembélé leads differently. His influence emerges through creativity and unpredictability on the pitch. Defenders must constantly adjust to his movements, opening spaces for teammates and transforming attacking structures. While quieter in personality, his football intelligence and technical ability can have an equally significant impact on team performance. International football may also play a major role in determining the Ballon d'Or winner. Success with national teams often creates defining moments that remain in voters' minds. Ronaldo continues to carry the hopes of Portugal, while Dembélé represents a talented French generation capable of competing for major honors. Outstanding performances in international tournaments frequently become decisive in close Ballon d'Or races. The broader Ballon d'Or rankings include several other world-class contenders. Young stars continue pushing for recognition, established superstars remain influential, and emerging talents are rapidly making their presence felt. Yet despite the depth of competition, discussions consistently return to Ronaldo and Dembélé because their stories capture the imagination of football fans worldwide. Supporters of Ronaldo argue that no player has matched his consistency, leadership, and goal-scoring impact over such a long period. They point to decisive performances, record-breaking achievements, and his ability to deliver in pressure situations. For them, another Ballon d'Or would be a fitting reward for sustained excellence. Supporters of Dembélé emphasize his all-around influence on matches. They highlight creativity, versatility, and the ability to change games through individual brilliance. They believe his performances reflect the evolution of modern attacking football, where contribution extends far beyond goals alone. Social media has intensified the debate. Fans create comparisons involving goals, assists, trophies, match ratings, and highlight reels. Every major performance shifts momentum in public opinion. One spectacular goal from Ronaldo can dominate headlines for days, while one dazzling Dembélé masterclass can reignite arguments about who truly deserves football's most prestigious individual prize. Football legends and analysts have also offered differing perspectives. Some prioritize statistics and achievements, naturally favoring players with extraordinary goal-scoring records. Others emphasize influence, creativity, and tactical contribution, areas where Dembélé often receives praise. This diversity of opinion reflects the complexity of modern football evaluation. What makes the 2026 Ballon d'Or race especially captivating is the absence of a universally accepted favorite. In some years, one player clearly separates himself from the competition. This year feels different. Multiple candidates possess legitimate claims, and every important match has the potential to reshape perceptions. For Ronaldo, each goal adds to an already legendary legacy. For Dembélé, each outstanding performance strengthens the argument that he has finally reached the level many predicted years ago. Both players understand the significance of the award, yet their primary focus remains helping their teams achieve success. Ultimately, the Ballon d'Or is decided by a combination of performance, trophies, influence, consistency, and unforgettable moments. Ronaldo represents football history still being written. Dembélé represents the realization of immense talent and the arrival of a player capable of dominating the sport's biggest stages. As the season progresses, fans around the world will continue analyzing every statistic, every trophy, and every decisive contribution. The debate between Cristiano Ronaldo and Ousmane Dembélé is more than a comparison between two players. It is a comparison between two football philosophies, two career journeys, and two extraordinary stories. Whether the final award goes to Ronaldo, Dembélé, or another contender entirely, the 2026 Ballon d'Or race has already delivered one of the most compelling discussions in modern football. It celebrates excellence, ambition, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. For football fans, that is what makes the Ballon d'Or special. It is not only about determining the best player in the world. It is about recognizing the performances and moments that define an era, inspire millions, and remind us why football remains the world's most beloved sport.